write-up of that...
What?
My write-up of that last crime was so ingenious that Purlock Publishing tossed me quite a tidy sum. I believe this next one will do even better.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
So, with this dreadful crime line, I made the mistake of picking up another quest, a different quest, like the Queen Victoria one, and it kind of reset all my dreadful crime progress, and I had to redo the first 3 missions, and so I wouldn't disrupt the dread crimes progression. I wouldn't pick up another quest while you're doing it, because it's just gonna reset you all the way to the start. So yeah, don't recommend it. This is the 4th mission, I believe. No sign of struggle, no wounds. Byron, you old rogue. So a letter from his editor. This guy's name is what, Byron? Pretty sure the guy got gassed. Published reviewing constantly as I provided Aldrich. So this guy is a writer? Oh, he wrote a douchebag review. Okay.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Bitch, we haven't interrogated anyone.
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Casham was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs. We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this. The lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early.
One of the Queen's plans to use.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day. Last night, I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything.
I should go back and ask about this.
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy. Cashin had an eye for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly. I was down in the cellar, fiddling with my experiments. I'm an amateur chemist. Henman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
I should go back and ask about this.
This is a newspaper in their room. So I don't think these two have anything to do with the murder.
When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better.
It's true. I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Damn, girl.
I should return and find out about this.
Mr. Cashin was a respected music critic. A very accomplished man.
should go back and ask about this.
Mr. Cashin's dead? Difficult to believe. He led a quiet life. Out at concerts most nights, shut up in his room writing the rest of the time. He must have been a lonely man. My wife felt sorry for him and helped him as often as she could.
Oh, for sure.
I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building, so I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement. I forgot to put it away after I fixed Mr. Golden's music stand yesterday morning. I left it there, and he came to give it back.
This guy is a suspect. Man does not know that his wife was screwing around.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Poisoned. He was poisoned. Yo, he was poisoned. Oh, this guy just became a primary suspect, I think.
I worked very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here. I was out giving a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts.
Almost all are gone.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Oh, he was the one that distributed them, right?
I use them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals.
Yo, I think it's that Mr. Henman.
I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building, so I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
The gas quit working yesterday. I don't know enough to fix such things safely myself. A man from the company's gonna come by tomorrow.
Oh, he got gassed. Like I said before, it was either gas or poison.
Ah, yes, be careful with that. It can be dangerous. It reacts badly with heat.
Alright, I'm accusing this guy.
I never had any problem with the man. What? With my wife? That bastard.
Oh, shit! Damn it! And it's out. I mean, this guy maybe, because he's a music guy and that guy's a critic.
He destroyed an entire orchestra. All
There
those
we
musicians put
go.
out of work. A rancorous old man who had no talent or creativity of his own.
I suspect there was more to that mystery than meets the eye. I'm going to look into it.
Up to the cliff with you.
Off to the cliff with you. So wicked was the pen of Byron. Scathing review. Oh. Smart. This This is why I hate critics. All they do is talk shit, blah blah blah.